¿Qué onda, muchachos, muchachas? Fearless Odin here, and tonight we are playing Don't Open Your Eyes. It's a text-based game, but let's start it up. Let's check it. What's it about? Okay. It's getting late. Okay. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. Okay. Good night. I leave aside the book I've been reading and look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. But not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Quiet. Too quiet. Oh, hell no. I feel restless. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. Who counts their steps to the doors? Because I do. I know since I've made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. Okay, never mind. 1, 2, 3. Absent-minded that word, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest details. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan beast. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just the hallway. But what? I don't want to look at it. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. As far as something's right there. No quiero que nadie está allí. In my room. There's a bed. In my room. There's a closet, right? There's a wardrobe. In my room. There's pictures framed on the wall. My room is a part of myself. It's a world I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I'd do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room, I know how everything looks. Okay. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. Okay. Go to bed. Is that footsteps? What is that? Yeah, those are footsteps. What's that sound? Are those footsteps? Yeah, fool. Those are footsteps, my man. No, that's impossible. It must be my imagination. Man, that's footsteps, I'm telling you. But it's getting closer. And closer. And closer. And closer. They are gone. Right. There's no way someone could be there. Don't open your eyes. Yep. Oh, wow.
Hey. Open your eyes.
No. No. Wait, hold on. I don't open my eyes. I don't want to open my eyes because, man.
Open your eyes. Look at me.
I do my best to ignore the voice.
Why won't you look at me? Where are your manners?
They're gone.
If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them?
Depends on what the stranger is asking.
Is that how it is?
Yes. I can feel someone breathing over my ear. It's cold.
I will share a secret with you.
And what's the secret?
I have never seen myself before. I don't know if my face is ugly. I don't know the color of my skin. I don't know if I'm even here.
He sounds. Yeah, why am I whispering? Okay. How are you talking to me then, if you don't know if you're even here?
That is why I need you
Okay.
to open your eyes.
I'll open my eyes
So
then.
you can tell me how I look. But I'm also shy, so I might hide the moment you do. You won't find me anywhere, and soon you will forget, like a faded dream. I know you're not asleep. You listen with those tiny ears of yours. They look so fragile. Like I could almost grab them.
Yeah, I feel something caress my ear. My man is touching my ear, really? I don't give you permission, dog.
Put my fingers around them.
This is kind of getting a little bit,
And tear them off.
Oh,
If I do, will you scream? Will I hear your voice? It was a joke.
that was a messed up joke, man.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
Don't be scared.
I think anyone would be scared.
Hey, how do you think my eyes look? When our cases finally meet, what will you find? Answer me.
They look broken.
They look broken.
Whoa.
It may be so. I'm always training my sight to stare at what's in front of me, searching for that one precious thing. It's what drives me to look inside places, such as this. But sometimes I strain so hard, little pieces seem to fall off my face, one after another, making a cracking sound as they go. A sound like...
Ooh. Sounds like when you... It sounds like when you bite down in a Dorito.
In my desperation, I always attempt to piece them back together. I kneel and search for the missing fragments of myself, but they are never there. Maybe the wind takes them somewhere out of my reach, and that makes me sad. So sad, I put my hands where my eyes should be, and I borrow my fingers, and I take it out. I take everything out.
Oh. That's not good.
Every little piece that remains, harder, furiously, and wallowing in sorrow. I pray to whoever's listening to give back what's mine, to not make me lose more than I've already lost. I don't want to waste my time, yet no one delivers. No one is listening, and so I weep invisible tears, until I can feel the sorrow no more. Hey, have you ever strained yourself so hard to see what you want to see, that you end up blinding yourself to all? Have you?
I remained silent.
These eyes, are these my eyes?
Yes.
A good answer. Yet there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
See, the game is called Don't Open Your Eyes. So I'm not gonna open my eyes.
So you won't look at me, even though your eyes are so pretty. I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh, round like pearls and shiny like jewels. So pretty.
A breath of cold air caresses my eyelashes.
It's fine. We still have time. The night is still and silent. People are good at closing their doors. Do you know what a door is? Of course you know. You have one. Right there, at the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything. A bad person, a bad smell. And sometimes, I can't open doors. I find them tricky. Should I push or pull?
And how'd you get inside?
Should I turn the knob left or right? Should I try to take it off its hinges? Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart? And what happens when it opens? Do I close it behind me? Do I keep it open? But that might be rude to the person who had it closed. But then, how do I get out? And what happens if the wind pushes it close? What then? So many options. So many things that could go wrong. Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time and think of my excuses. Because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out. It fills me with the need to go in, so I search for a crevice or a window. Anything that might be open, anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors, but as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere. Every night, I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone. Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt. I feel at home there. But sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen. So I search hard for a door that's open, for an entryway covered in darkness, and for someone to be at the other end, awake, as if expecting me. But you won't look at me, even though you had your door open for visitors. Why is that? Are you afraid? Do I scare you? No, that can't be it. We have been chatting for so long. You haven't chased me out. That means you welcome me.
The reason I didn't chase you out is because you talk too much, man.
So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
something moves over my bed sheets.
you would reciprocate and grasp it. I'm sure your hands are warm, so very warm, because people were always warm. Hey, how do my hands look when my warmth finally meets yours? How will it feel? Answer me.
They look tired.
They look tired.
Oh,
That may be so. These fingers of mine have touched so many things. They are always stretching forwards, reaching out for something. The tip of my fingers dance over the surfaces that I travel. Their sensations reach the core of my brain, be it the softness of the first spring flowers, or the roughness of a wall made out of rubbish, caressing, grabbing, clawing, no matter the time of day, no matter if I'm awake or asleep, as if they had a mind of their own. Even now, they clutch onto the fabric of your bed sheets. They like how these thousands of threads intertwine with each other. The rustle of fabric against fabric, of skin against skin is irresistible. They want more. They want to feel closer, to have it between them and around them, more and more and more. Sometimes, however, they can't reach as far as they'd like. That's when I lend a hand. I take over and stretch, 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 and they grow. Maybe just the length of a fingernail every time, but they grow, just so they can reach out, clutch what they want, discard it. That's why they are tired, because they never stop seeking, and most likely, never will. Hey, have you ever stretched your fingers to grab a hold of something important, only to learn that it's been long out of your grasp? Have you? These hands, are these my hands?
Yeah.
A good answer. Yet, there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
I'm not gonna open my eyes.
So you won't look at me?
No, sir.
Even though my hands could be the same as yours?
Mm-hmm.
Think about it.
I thought about it.
Maybe you and I are similar. No, I know we are. I can feel it in my skin.
Crawling in my skin.
Oh. Can you hear it? My skin is pulsating. It has been long since this happened. It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out. I wander the world, wanting to be seen. I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look. But it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy. Since I could show myself to everyone at once, every living person in this land, and ask them all the same question. Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it. But it might not be the answer I wish for, since I don't want to be judged. I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not.
This guy has a sad life. That's what I'm thinking.
It scares me. That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away. I hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different. If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me, and we can both be fulfilled. Just thinking about it, it makes me feel. I cannot describe it. I am not good with words. There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person. They were not good at it either. And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it. To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge. Yet, they did. Simply because they could. It is weird to remember, because it makes me think of why I want to be seen. And I am not. Sure, I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much? Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But I will. Soon. Once you open your eyes. There it is again. Just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me. And you finally take those bed sheets off your body. And you inspect every crevice of mine. And you finally open those tight lips of yours.
Hey, yo, pause? Pause? What? Cochino.
To let me hear what I am. And to maybe even give me a name.
Pablo, that's your name?
It makes me feel, but I don't know what. Surely it would be evident if you were to look at my face. Hey, what does my expression look like when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears? What will we convey to each other? Answer me.
A cheerful smile, grimace, or his little grimace.
A surprised grimace.
Oh no, that's scary, man. I should have gotten.
That may be so. Tonight is the first I hear about my eyes. Or my hands. And the new and unexpected is always a source of surprise. People always act surprised when I show myself before them. So it makes sense that my appearance would surprise me as well. At times, they stop moving, merely looking at me in awe. At others, they scream and run and exhaust themselves to the point they can't think.
Weren't you just talking about how when people try to look at you, you shy away so no one's ever actually seen you, and now you're saying that when people see you, you don't make sense. I am not gonna open my eyes.
Others, they don't feel much at all. They sit and stay and attempt to talk. I don't like when they do that. It's like they are not seeing me, not recognizing me. I much prefer when they freeze. I much prefer when they scream. A reaction is what I want. It's a sign that I am there and that my existence means something to them. That's why I like you. You did not scream, yet you did not run either. You were surprised and averted your eyes, but instead, you stayed, listening, acknowledging. You are the first to do this, for you are new and unexpected. Yet, how odd. Is this really surprise? No. You say it is, so it must be true. But what I'm feeling right now, what I'm experiencing, it's not the same as those who've seen me. As if their surprise was something different from mine. Hey, have you ever acted surprised? Not because you are, but because you believe that's how you must feel. Have you? This expression, is this my expression?
Yeah.
I see. Thank you. You have truly helped me tonight. These are my eyes. These are my hands. And this is my expression. I consider these my most treasured features, and you have helped me picture them all. No one has done this for me. I feel a connection with you, one born out of honesty. I see. I understand. No, it's fine. You have still helped me by answering my questions. No one has done that for me before, so I have no right to ask for anything else. No, that is a lie.
What are you gonna do?
Ever since I stepped into this room, you have refused to engage with me. Not even once. Not even once, 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 not even once. Did you open your eyes? Not even once. Did you look at my face? You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep, feigning ignorance and not moving an inch, at times making me believe that our conversation was just in my head. You haven't opened your mouth, but you didn't need to. I can hear far, far beyond what most others can, and I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom. That's why I know that I wasn't wrong. You are, like me. We are the same. You too. Look for what's not there. You too. Reach out for what might hurt you. And you too are a liar.
No.
The type that shows one thing and feels another. But you made a mistake. I know you're lying, because every answer you've given me so far has been wrong. I am not what you said I am. These eyes, these hands, this expression. They aren't mine. Maybe they are yours, but I do not care. Not anymore. Open your eyes. I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to be perceived for something I'm not. And that's all you did. So now, you will open your eyes and see me for what I truly am. You said so. Remember that in this room, you know how everything looks.
Oh, bruh, how do you know?
It was those words that brought me here. So you have to do right by that which you claimed. It is time. Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
No. No. Don't
You
open.
had your chance. It's not up to you anymore. You won't open your eyes. I will.
Oh, bruh. Something cold is around my head. The pressure around my skull is unbearable. I hear something shatter.
Your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined. Tell me, my new friend, what do you see?
I want to answer, but they've grabbed onto my head and won't let me talk. But what I see is what? Oh wow. I close my eyes.
That won't do. Open your eyes. Open them.
No.
Open them now. Open, open, open. Open, open, open. Open, open, open.
Oh.
Oh no. It seems I did it again. You can't see anymore, right? You can't talk anymore, right? You can't think anymore, right? Then, this is farewell. Thank you for trying, friend. Even though you are a liar, I leave this piece of myself here with you. I must go. I must look for the right person. Someone who can tell me how I look. Someone who can explain to me why everyone looks like that. When they do.
This man just... He put me to sleep. I asked for sleep, and he put me to sleep. So that's what happened. There's something in my hand. It's what they left behind. What is it? It feels important. But I can no longer open my eyes. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna do that one more time. I want to see what happens if I open my eyes. So let's just fast click this. Alright, let's open my eyes. I open my eyes. What do we see? No one there. There's nothing there. Alright, well, that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. I'm Fearless Odin. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. Comment down below what games you want me to play. Alright, muchachos, muchachas. I'm Fearless Odin, and I'm out.